Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Warriors. The championship pedigree of Draymond Green and Stephen Curry, ready to lead their team once more as they game plan for another chapter in the Lakers-Warriors rivalry here in Los Angeles. Warriors-Lakers up next. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that game against the Clippers, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Butler, a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got the opening basket of the game for the Lakers.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Now here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Steph Curry is an all-time great who continues to amaze us, and I am just so glad I've got the best seat in the house.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
He'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Now, here's Doncic. To the paint, 6 on the shot clock, and Ayton throws it down.
and the impressive reach of Aiden. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers. Curry against Doncic. Curry's shot is good.
Well, Curry gets the contact, and then he makes the adjustment to convert.
And here is Los Angeles now. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Back to Ayton. Reeves outside. Shoots over Podziemski. And Moody pulls it down.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside, Green. Over Reeves. And Green gets it to go.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Butler, following the basket by LeBron James. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Doncic, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Butler. That one doesn't drop.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Here's Podziemski. Nothing on the board. Pass to Curry. Going inside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Lakers leading by 3. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. The 11-footer. Warriors with the rebound. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. That ties it up. Green's got 5 points so far.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reeves finds Hachimura. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry with it. Defended by Reeves. Moody the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Moody. Shoots over Doncic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Here's Butler. The shot that time, not on target. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. James looking around. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
Well, I just love his mentality and his approach. He is always ready to go when called upon.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers leading by 3. Doncic passes to James. Doncic against Curry. Doncic, no good.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Pass to Podziemski. And here is Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Moody. It doesn't go for him. Good D by James. And stolen by Ayton. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Podziemski finds Curry. Nice D from Doncic.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Nice shot by James.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now Podziemski. No scoring in this one. They set the pick. Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart has subbed in for Austin Reeves.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
He lobs it up. It's stolen by Kuminga. Stolen by Smart. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The second chance effort. The shot's good from Hayes. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Curry passes to Hield. Smart against Curry. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Smart. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. And Curry, here we go. The 3 ball. Curry's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Connect finds Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Now here's Hield. Can't connect from short range. Doncic outside. For the three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And a deep three from Hield. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Lakers leading by 7. Doncic way outside. Pass to connect. Here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic against Curry. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Hield outside. Pass to Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
.24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic against Curry. Now, here's Doncic. Clock at 6. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Off target from outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Kuminga out there with Butler. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Hield. And it's Curry in at the 1.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Reeves with the screen on Kuminga. Back to Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 4. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you guys.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now here's Hield. Scoreless thus far. Fade away. It's Butler that time on the assist by Hield. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And sometimes the only answer for great defense is the mid-range jumper, and that's Butler's go-to.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect, defended by Kuminga. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connect with a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Connect's got himself on the board with 3 there. Warriors trail by 3. To the inside. Pass to Butler. And here is Curry. They set the pick. Here's Kuminga. And he misses his first shot. Lakers leading by 3. Inside, here's Hayes. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Hayes, no good on the free throw. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s, we were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Pass to Hield. Clock at 4. Here's Kuminga. It's blocked. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Butler. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart against Curry. On the wing, Hield. Here's Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry kicks to Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Reeves with it. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers with some changes. Coloco's checked in. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Connect. Reeves against Hield. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Wants to get it to Smart and does. The three. Doncic, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Curry. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The Lakers with the ball. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic, guarded by Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And taking a look here at some stats for Stephen Curry. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 24 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
And that's such a valuable tool for this team. His defense can really shift the momentum.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Curry, guarded by Doncic. Curry cooks him up inside.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the Lakers have possession. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Warriors trail by 3. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And here is LeBron. 13 points in the game. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Outside for Smart. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smart's got 6 points.
And I could watch threes from the corner all day. Smart seems to have a feel from there.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Kuminga trying to free himself up. Hield can't hit. Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And it's Doncic missing.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Top of the key, Butler. Lets a floater go. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Here's Smart. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Hield. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Curry. Butler in the corner. Look at Butler buries the 3 despite the defense.
A shooter shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Butler. On the wing, James, defended by Butler. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Kuminga dishes to Curry. To the middle. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. LeBron against Butler. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Over in the corner, Doncic. Play on the clock. Over Curry. And that one's good. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. And so here is Golden State. Curry looking around. Outside, Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's the experience of Curry there, making a difference.
Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. James against Butler. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Marcus Smart. And then for Golden State, Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Moses Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Heel. That one is no good. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
And that one's good. Green.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ayton attacking. And Ayton throws it down.
And this is what you love about Ayton. Highly skilled. He can face you up, then take you off the bounce.
The Warriors trail. 1:52 left in the first half. Pass to Curry. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. Pass to Moody. 6 to shoot. Now Podziemski. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Doncic. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Curry finishes off the break.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
.116 left here in the second. LeBron outside. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Pass to Podziemski. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Doncic will bring it up to Los Angeles. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic against Curry. Green, the screen. Back to Curry. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic, no good. Now Podziemski. Still yet to score. A clear look for Curry. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry has been sensational.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Curry with some arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. James up top, inside, and there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by LeBron. Ayton's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Yeah, Butler just using that screen to perfection.
The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Now here's James, defended by Moody. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Green, and stolen by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Curry, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Back to Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ayton kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
That free throw good from Doncic. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Curry against Doncic. Three-pointer. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And because of his quickness, LeBron is hard to block out on the offensive glass. So strong.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Second, the Warriors.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 6. Reeves with it. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three.
Back to Butler. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And you see him flexing a little bit after that finish. Butler just shrugging off the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Doncic with a screen for LeBron. Reeves outside. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
Oh, nice find by LeBron. This guy is the best passer I've ever seen.
Here's Podziemski. He has yet to score. Second shot opportunity. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Butler. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game. And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 5. LeBron outside. Here's Hachimura. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Moody, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Moody's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. He's defended by Podziemski. Doncic passes to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Podziemski. Moves back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
The Lakers with the ball after the Warriors pick up 3. LeBron is screen on Buck. Back to LeBron. And even 3-on-3 break. Green in the post. He's against Hachimura. On its way from Curry for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. James left side. Out left to the wing. Pass to Doncic. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. Hield comes in for Brandon Podziemski. Curry against Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Curry. A shot off that time. Good D by LeBron. Doncic outside. Smart dishes to Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Doncic. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Curry. Green kicks to Hield. Outside Curry. There's Green with the 3. Good work defensively by Smart. The Lakers trail. Down low. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Curry. Back to Butler. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Nice shot by Smart.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And then for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Butler. Warriors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's Curry over in the corner, Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Over Reeves. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got 5 now. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to James. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Here's Jackson-Davis. And Curry has it in the corner. Healed from outside. No good that time. Good D by LeBron. The Lakers shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Curry against Reeves. Healed outside. Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. James cooking from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Healed outside. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Curry against Reeves. It's stolen by Curry. Now here's Healed. T right on him. Kuminga, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Reeves outside. That 3 off the mark. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Smart. James outside.
Count it! He caught it! That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness. 1 eye on the clock, 1 eye on the hoop.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Curry. And it's Healed in at the 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Healed. Back to Curry. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Quinton Post is checked in for the Warriors. And here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt finds Smart. Now Reeves. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hayes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Connect. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. And Vanderbilt now top of the key. Smart misses.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Healed the pass to Butler. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Vanderbilt. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now Butler. Outside, Kuminga. No good on the triple. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Warriors trail by 14. Curry looking around. Here's Butler. Can they get it? Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Nice shot by Smart.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Healed against Reeves. Pass to Post. Now here's Butler. 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. Here's Healed. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Now Kuminga, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. And Post gets it to go.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Back to Vanderbilt. Now Smart, covered by Hield. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Butler in the corner. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Warriors trail by 14. Now here's Kuminga. Post with it. Up top, Curry. Guarded by Doncic. 4 on the clock. The shot by Curry, no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Smart misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 29.
And we've seen this so many times. A hot start by Curry. And once he gets rolling like this, there's not much the defense can do.
Now, here's Kleba. Pass to connect. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
Warriors trail by 14. Healed outside to the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Connect. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Hield against Smart. Hield kicks to Kuminga. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And Doncic gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And here are the Warriors now. And here is Curry. Inside. Here's Post. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And it's Connect in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Warriors trail by 18. It's Curry with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once Curry commits to the drive, it's over. He just won't make bad decisions.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Now Green after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And Green gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
LeBron outside. Reeves outside. Hachimura the screen. to the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Warriors trail by 16. Wojemski, the bounce pass. Moody with it, working on James. Here's Curry with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 34.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And that one is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Warriors trail by 15. Butler, here he goes. Hachimura rips it down.
Yeah, he just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Green against Ayton.
Come get it, come get it.
Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And he can't hit the second. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
Does not go. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State, trailing by 13. Butler deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
And that one is good.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now here's Curry. The three is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LeBron.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now, here's Doncic. He drills the three.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Curry fires, and they come back with a three of their own. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.